Добрый день, это переводы всех Brawl Talk с февраля 2025 года до декабря 2025 года. Я решил еще выпускать целые годовые такие анонсы. И начнем мы с февральского.
It's Brawl Talk! Time-controlling brawler, a brand new rank system, the second brawler of the medieval manor trio, 12 hypercharges, changes to gadgets, and more!
Мне неудобно это делать.
What can we do to celebrate the new brawler? You know, the one who can control time?
How about we go back in time?
Man, not this again.
I told you, Mars, you cannot be trusted with that thing.
Hey, it's your fault for giving a time machine to a child.
And welcome to Brawl Talk!
The first new brawler for the next update is called Sphinx. You know, like the Sphinx, genius name. Sphinx is the owner of the Star Park escape room. Oh, and he can also casually control time.
He likes to keep the escape room experience interesting for visitors,
And in-game, he plays the same way.
come on, Marzio, change us back. Yeah, I want to do cool adult stuff like getting a mortgage and pay taxes.
Okay, I want to know more about Sphinx anyways.
Sphinx's main attack is Chrono Cast. He fires 3 projectiles forward, with the outer 2 dealing less damage than the first. This allows him to control a bit
У него больше шансов попасть в
more of an area as he has more chances to hit.
This super time warp warps time in an area, decreasing the projectile speed of
Замедляя снаряды противника.
enemy brawlers caught in the time warp and increasing them for himself and his teammates.
You guys
Вы
forgot
про
me.
меня забыли.
It's time to go back to the fixture. With this gadget, Sphinx steps back in time, return
назад.
into the position he was at 3 seconds before, while also restoring to the max ammo that he had during those 3 seconds.
With his star power hieroglyph halt, Sphinx reduces the reload speed
Несколько секунд снижает
of
скорость
any enemy brawlers hit by his main attack for a few seconds.
With his other star power, Primer, damage dealt by Sphinx and any teammates affected by
ускоренный уже супером увеличит
Sphinx's
урон.
super will increase its duration.
The next brawler of the update is part of the medieval manor trio, a badass metal drummer named Loom. She controls the powers of fire and ice, which reflects both sides of her personality. And we are pretty sure that Draco has a crush on her, but don't tell him we told you.
Lumi wields
Мы это рассказали.
two morning stars, which she can throw at enemies to deal damage. Once she has thrown them both, she will recall them, dealing
Призывать их обратно. Он несут урон.
damage again if any enemies are caught in their path.
Lumi's Blast Beat super unleashes 3 heavy slams that cause area damage, with the third slam actually rooting enemies.
With her Hit the Light gadget, Lumi ignites her morning stars that are on the ground, creating damage, dealing flames.
With her other gadget, Lumi creates freezing winds around any morning stars on the ground.
Her first star power, half time, will make any enemies caught in the path of returning morning stars be slow.
With her star power 42% burn, Lumi's super will also set areas hit by her slams on fire.
If you got all the references in her ability names, you get a gold star.
We actually have 12 hypercharges coming with this update. They will be releasing 2 batches. Flame Speed, our super now leaves a blazing trail of rocks that scorch the earth wherever he goes, burning enemies that touch them. Sugar Frog,
Mandy fires the super in 3 different directions.
Homing missiles. Fish torpedoes that Hank fires with his super have been upgraded to home in on target.
Catch a Bear, Bull Super deploys 5 mines instead of 3. These do not override any mines already placed by his super.
Protect the Queen. These super projectiles split into 2 at max distance and on hit, increasing her super's distance and spread even more.
Tungsten toughness massively increases the swipe range of Meg's super. Meg will also gain a shield when she activates her super Mecha Machina.
Super Porters assemble. Mr. P's home base now spawns much stronger porters, and he can have 2 active super porters at the same time.
Plot armor. Buster's shield is now 360 degrees around him, and reflective projectiles deal more damage.
Crunchy, chewy, gooey. He throws a sweet that explodes and deals damage, spreads a poison cloud, and then leaves a glowing area for a few seconds afterwards.
Inflated ego. Lola spawns a mega inflated ego with increased health and damage.
Ground bomb goes boom. Ground super gains a secondary explosion after the first in an X path. This explosion also
ломает стены, отбрасывает врагов.
deals damage, breaks walls, and knocks back enemies.
Hyper Fist. Sam's Knuckle Busters travel faster and will fully charge his super if they hit an enemy brawler during the hypercharge.
Ranked has died and been reborn for the fourth time.
It has better rewards, it's more competitive, and every month there'll be a new game mode for you to complain about.
Also, every month there'll be 3 maxed out brawlers that will be playable for everyone, so you can
Чтобы каждый мог играть.
test the brawlers before unlocking them. For the upcoming season, we'll have M, Jean, and Leon.
Ranked is getting a Brawl Pass-like progression system called the Pro Pass. It also has a free track and a big track.
To progress in the Pro Pass,
Для продвижения в
you must
нужно
collect
выбрать
Pro Pass XP, or PPXP for short.
You get PPXP by winning
за победу в ранговых матчах.
ranked matches, ranking up, and watching esports broadcasts.
Or by activating the Pro Pass, which grants bonus daily PPXP.
Now, what do I get from this new Pro Pass?
For the free tracks, you get rank drops, star drops, gems, and a guaranteed new rare skin that can be upgraded to legendary, a hypercharge drop, and legendary star drops as the tail reward.
As for the
Легендарный стардроп.
bid track, it has 600 gems, 5,000 coins, cosmetics, and more upgrades for what we are calling the Pro Skin.
Pro Skin is our first upgradable skin, and it is only available through the Pro Pass.
The first Pro Skin, Astral Cult, has the following upgrades: a pin, profile picture and spray, special attack effect, 8 pins, special takedown effect, an animated brawler card, special spawn and respawn effects, Ultra Astral Cult, and Baffi.
И наконец.
Finally, 2 different chromas of Ultra Astral Cult.
And yes, you'll be able to choose which upgrade level of skin you want to play with. So if you want to run around with the level 1 skin, even if you unlock everything, you can.
Each ranked season lasts for 1 month, but the Pro Pass lasts for 4 months because it is tied to major esports events.
There's a lot more to the
Спортивного спорта. В ранговом
more to
сезоне
the new rank, and you can read it in the in-game news. The first Pro Pass
в новостях. Первый сезон был
ranked season will start when the update drops on February 25th. So mark your calendar. A brawl a day keeps the bad randoms away.
Open Brawl Stars every day and you'll get free stuff daily.
They are mostly small freebies, but sometimes they are really cool stuff.
Also, if you keep your login streak, this number gets higher and gets you speed.
If you miss a day, you can start again or use gems
Вы можете сбросить или восстановить серию за
to
300.
continue the streak. But this doesn't affect your rewards in any way. It's only if you really care about this big number.
So, log in every day. Who's up for Mommy Monday?
Still trying to make Mommy Monday a thing.
Same time next week.
Понедельник.
March Brawl Pass season was meant to be a return to the sense of time, but something went wrong. Well, looks like we're having a dark sense season instead.
The Brawl Pass skin is Mummified Frank. Who knew the undead with fire on their head could be so adorable? The Brawl Pass
Скины Brawl Pass Plus.
plus skins are Charcoal Frank and Papyrus Frank.
Some of our newer brawlers are getting skins with this season, like Queen Juju, who will harness the power of the sands to destroy you.
And Mystic Meeple, who knows all the rules to Senate but won't share them with
Можно назвать никому
We have Pearl, who kickflips his own sarcophagus.
Scarab Squeak reminds
Кровей скуик
me
напомнит.
of that scene from the Mummy when that
В кожу, когда какому-то мужику.
thing runs up the dude's leg and into his head. That was so cool.
And we have Ruffices II, who I mainly like because he looks like my dog, so therefore he is the
И самый лучший.
best skin ever made.
All of the star drops will be mine.
Super Brawl season.
Stay with me. Ой, Дэнни, чем больше силы, тем больше.
Great power comes great lawsuit.
Штраф за использование цитаты, защищенный копирайт.
If I finish this line,
Дрю.
This season special because it's all about the Supercell made skins.
We have Prime Buster BB, designed by the Brawl Stars team,
Ready to dish out justice to friend and foe alike.
her two Brawl Pass Plus skins, Justice Smasher and Virtue Finder BB, will definitely make you stick to her own brand of justice.
We have four heroes, starting with Spectacular Sam, designed by Finisher, who is the leader of the Super Brawlers.
Firewing Janet by Warpway is ready to swoop in on criminals to save the day.
Equilibrium Buster by Linry is just tired of Star Park.
Of these brawlers, I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives. Base Buster, so it's not that deep.
What good are heroes without villains?
Insector Carl by Artomax is the mastermind of the crime going on during this season. Apparently, he wants to drain the planet of water to turn into a giant rock?
Protector Brawl by JY Jet is the brawler Star Park deserves, but not the one we need right now.
He's joined by his faithful henchman,
Electro Chuck by Geddycore, who is willing to zap anyone who interferes with Insector's master plan.
Fourth, we are collabing with Uno in a mini event with this new Uno Chester skin and Uno game mode.
In this game mode,
Событие Уна.
you collect and play Uno cards by taking or throwing them to the discard pile. The first team with no cards remaining wins.
Uno action cards trigger special effects. Draw 2. Team members get
Возьми два.
in Q power cube. Skip and enemies can't attack for the next 3 seconds. Reverse. Move enemy cards back to base. Pro tip. You can body block flying enemy Uno cards. More skins!
Galera BR, nós vimos que teve um pessoal que ficou triste que a Mandy perdeu pra Piper no carnaval, então Mandy Carnaval tá vindo pro carnaval 2025.
Fans of Clash will love this
Skin Clash Royale Pack.
new skin, Pekash.
29 Gem Skins! Dark Knight Gloomy, Jurassic Finks, Finnish Amber, Beach Bell, First Mate Tank, Court E.
Any other changes?
Trio Showdown is now permanently in the game.
Gadgets now have no charges and instead have cooldowns, so use them.
You can now favorite brawlers so they will appear on the top of the brawlers list, also in ranked.
And the biggest change in the game, we reordered the quick chat.
Look for the Brawl Talk hashtag on social media to be in with a chance of winning this skin.
This part.
Keep an eye out for the Brawl Stars YouTube. Pre-order from the link in the description.
Погнали с апрельского Brawl Talk.
Oh, it's a big one! A brand new brawler rarity. Kaze, a deadly ninja and Kenji's wife. The battle for Katana Kingdom, a huge 4-part event. A brawl MOBA, 8 hypercharges, a terrible karaoke singer, a free gift, new skins, new game modes, and more!
There's something different about this Brawl Talk.
I have no idea. Let's get Paula in to help us out.
It's good to be back. Let's kick this off by announcing the brand new brawler rarity, Ultra Legendary.
And the first Ultra Legendary Brawler, Kaze. All Ultra Legendary Brawlers will have something unique and special about them, and Kaze is no exception. She's actually 2 brawlers in one.
Kaze was raised to be a living ninja weapon by her parents, but she always wanted to be a geisha. When she met Kenji, she escaped to open their restaurant in Star Park.
Kaze lives her life as a geisha. However, you can change into the ninja aspect in-game, unleashing her deadly skills.
You can switch between her 2 aspects instantly, just like me in social situations.
In her geisha aspect, she wields bladed fans and will dash forward to attack from up close. In her ninja aspect, she throws deadly shuriken from afar, dealing more damage to closer targets.
So let's dive into her geisha aspect. Kaze has a unique main attack, which has a strike spot. If you can hit an enemy inside the strike spot, you deal extra damage and trigger certain abilities.
Her super is Funstorm, which covers an area, reducing visibility for those trapped inside and damaging them if they try to leave.
Her star powers make her even more efficient. She slows any enemy hit in a weak spot, or she can remove ammo from brawlers caught in her fan storm.
Her gadgets give bonuses to her ninja aspect, giving increased movement speed after switching or invisibility.
Kaze's ninja aspect skills allow you to take out multiple enemies at once.
Her ninja aspect super dashes Kaze through enemies, marking them. Marked enemies then take damage after a few seconds, just like the movies.
You will never defeat me. Omae wa shinderu. Nani?
Her first star power causes marked enemies to deal area damage to other enemies when defeated. Her second star power gives all effects triggered when changing to the ninja aspect a 50% longer duration.
Her ninja gadgets provide bonuses to her geisha aspect when switching, with one healing and the other performing a dash, which is perfect when you need to move like the wind and escape.
Are you saying we'll have to unlock 4 star powers, 4 gadgets, and 2 hypercharges? Greedy cell?
No, silly. If you unlock them for one aspect, they are unlocked for the other.
Yes, you heard that right. Kaze is releasing with 2 hypercharges, one for each of her aspects. Catch them later in the hypercharge section.
Guys, you said this is gonna be a quick one and I'm late for my squad busting appointment. I have to go. Adios.
We are kicking off the month of May with a massive 4-part event, the Battle for Katana Kingdom.
That's right!
Oh my god, it's Ryan from the Brawl Stars.
Oh, yay! Great! Hi, Ryan.
This event is packed with rewards, from incredible new skins like this hypercharged Oni Kenji, to special powers, other cosmetics, and currency. The event takes place over 4 weeks, and each week a new chapter will unlock with new game modes and more.
The battle for Katana Kingdom starts when Kenji tries out a new sushi recipe. But there's something off about the sushi. Eating it gives brawlers wasabi power!
Ugh, this is the worst power I've ever had. The only power this has is to make my eyes bleed.
Luckily, the brawlers' wasabi powers are way better. There are 60 in total with 4 flavors that show how nuts they're going to be.
There are 20 hot powers, 15 extra hot powers, 15 crazy hot powers, and finally 10 inferno powers.
Like Stu's Nitro Boost of Destruction, where he shoots every time he boosts.
Here is Shelly's upgraded super, which fires further in all directions.
Mr. OP and his neat new main attack, which launches extra suitcases.
Surge's absolutely wild instant max upgrade, complete with increased reload speed.
Bang, whose extra super kicks have much longer range. Oh, and he has more health, and he charges his super faster.
And the sushi samurai himself, Kenji, who has a super fast reload speed.
There are 60 wasabi powers to unlock, but we aren't going to cover them all here.
So make sure to check out your fave Brawl Stars content creator to see them all in action. Wasabi powers are only available in game modes with the Wasabi modifier, so don't stress if you aren't a fan of the green stuff.
To unlock wasabi powers, as well as skins and other rewards, you will need to collect sushi rolls.
When opened, sushi rolls can give up to 8 different pieces of sushi rewards, including wasabi powers, hypercharges, star powers, gadgets, skins, brawlers, coins, bling, PowerPoints, credits, pins, sprays, and icons! Damn, that's a lot of stuff to cram into a sushi roll.
Each individual sushi that you get from a sushi roll will be added to your sushi meter, which will unlock rewards the more that you progress.
The sushi meter is also the only way to unlock the Oni Kenji hypercharged skin during the event.
You can get sushi rolls from your daily wins, free rewards, special quests, daily contests, a club event, and from the shop. Every week you can earn free sushi in a different way.
It wouldn't be an event without some form of club goal. And this time, all you have to do is eat sushi. I mean, collect sushi.
In a totally not reskinned mega pig called the Mega Buffet, you and your clubmate get 4 tickets per day for a week to play Mega Buffet game mode. Each win adds a point to your club's own sushi buffet.
Every time your club completes a milestone, you can instantly claim your free sushi roll rewards without having to wait until the end of the event.
You
game mode.
There are two new game modes in the battle for Katana Kingdom, Samurai Smash and Oni Hunt.
In Samurai Smash, two teams clash in 5v5 or 3v3 battles to see who can get the most points while fighting off samurai bots and the enemy.
Each samurai bot has a different attack and are hostile to both teams. Try to avoid getting caught between bots and the other team.
Oni Hunt sees three brave warriors face off against the hypercharged demon Kenji. I don't know what was in his sushi, but it wasn't good.
Oni Kenji has several different attacks, so you have to pick the best trio to combat them.
On the chapter that Oni Hunt unlocks, you'll get 7 days worth of rewards, including sushi rolls, by beating 5 stages of difficulty each day. But beware, the last stage is harder than that guy in the horse in Elden Ring. Maybe.
The final game mode will be daily contests. Compete against 10 other players to top a leaderboard. The top 8 players will win sushi. The bottom 2, you suck.
And finally, look at all the cool skins coming in the Battle for Katana Kingdom season. Kasa Obake Piper is the Brawl Pass skin, and her 2 chromas, Yokai Piper and Sukumagami Piper, are the Brawl Pass Plus chromas. Please enjoy the rest of the skins while Drew and Marcio read terrible haikus under calming music.
The duo showdown. I see an Edgar on my team. I force quit the app.
When I play as Piper, why can't I hit any shots? Enemy Piper never misses.
Great job, guys.
Мне кажется, оценка на Папера это типа Дэнни.
The battle for Katana Kingdom starts on the 1st of May. See you guys later.
The other brawler coming with the next update is Jae Young, Karaoke God. But he might be a bit delusional.
Jae Young is a bored middle-aged office worker who freaking loves karaoke. As soon as he leaves work, he heads to karaoke to sing his heart out.
Jae Young works hard and plays hard. He has 2 different main attack modes that he can activate to throw a different piercing projectile at anyone who will stop him from singing karaoke.
In party mode, he heals teammates. In work mode, he deals less damage but gives speed boosts to teammates and himself.
To change modes, you use Jae Young's super, mix it up. Activating his super also activates a corresponding buff. Switching to party mode will heal all nearby teammates, while switching to work mode gives all nearby teammates a temporary movement speed boost.
His 2 star powers, the crowd goes mild and extra high note, give teammates near Jae Young a speed boost and allow any attacks to do more damage once they have pierced the target.
His gadget Weekend Warrior deals area damage and increases main attack damage temporarily, and Time for a Slow Song lets Jae Young slow enemies around him and leaves trails of boring, slowing paperwork.
It's time to show you all who the real best karaoke singers are. Hit it, Drew!
I get you back and I need you to show me you're my only trophy.
Gus's Spooky Pop drops spirits in all directions that deal damage to enemies and heal teammates.
Lily, Germinate. Her super can now bounce off walls and transport the enemy and Lily to the Shadow Realm.
Planty, Recall of Duty. His super paintballs pierce enemies then quickly return to him, dealing damage again.
Ember, Oil Spill. Her super's oil area is increased and the oil keeps burning for 3 seconds after being lit on fire.
Psychic Safety. Willow can't take damage while mind controlling an enemy brawler.
Our new Ultra Legendary is also getting a hypercharge on her release. With Ancient Energy, her Geisha aspect will now deal damage over time in the middle of her Fence Storm. And while in her Ninja aspect, Kaze gains increased dash speed and her marks instantly damage if the target self is low enough to be defeated.
Grip, Tax Rebate. Banknotes multiply at max range before returning, with the newly created banknotes returning after a delay. They also pierce the environment.
Genji, All You Can Eat. He pulls enemies to the middle of his super, then reappears in the center of the X instead of the starting location.
Another new game mode? Yes, we're releasing a MOBA. No, seriously, we're making a Brawl MOBA game mode.
Welcome to Brawl Arena.
Brawl Arena isn't just another game mode. It's a completely new way to brawl, with in-game power leveling, towers, bot waves, a jungle filled with bots, and the kaiju, who gives a team-wide buff. This mode contains all the core elements of a MOBA, but you don't have to wait for 45 minutes to lose.
Each match of Brawl Arena should take around 5 minutes, and there's no game chat, so you can't be toxic to other players after you win. Mario.
Yes, the game is intense. Yes, it is more complex. And yes, it may not be for everybody. But most importantly, it's just really, really chaotic fun.
Being able to level up your brawlers in game leads to some really memorable plays. From solo pushes to team wipes, to an all-out brawl to take out the kaiju and get that team-wide buff.
Brawl Arena will be arriving in the June season, which is Crush the Kaiju. It's a Brawl Tokusatsu. Shin Edgar is the Brawl Pass skin, with Drift Edgar and Masked Edgar as the Brawl Pass Plus skin.
Intergalactic Griff, Mecha Things, which is getting 2 chromas, Crimson Tide Things, and Mecha Chief Things.
Kaiju Clancy. Yes, Clancy has not been forgotten this time. Tokusatsu Collab, Monstro Miko.
Anything else?
Yes! More skins! Witch Mandy, who is available as a Supercell ID reward, and Street Shade support Brawl esports teams with this skin.
And a whole bunch of 29 gem skins. Firecracker Wizard Mike,
Whiskered Mag,
Kansai Dragon Ball,
Secret Search Beast,
Sandcastle Ash,
Bandito Lou,
Sunflower Rosa,
Grombind Hood,
Fruity Kaze,
Jamin Jaeyoung. Gadget icons are shown when a gadget is equipped. You can now also see a timer when the gadget is on cooldown.
And finally, when your hypercharge is charged, a purple indicator is shown. And then we need to do a free gift. Yeah, we just need to say free pin. There we go, done it.
Skin giveaway.
А теперь июньский Brawl Talk.
Welcome to Brawl Talk! We have a new trophy road reward inspired by Star Park itself. 9 new hypercharges including Heat and Shade. New skins including Angels and Demons. 2 new brawlers, Ellie the Mechanic Assassin and Frank. New game modes like Dodge Brawl and lots more!
Let's start this Brawl Talk with
hypercharges.
Okay, Lumi's run solo causes the final explosion from her super to have an extra blast on both sides.
А вы заметите, появилось это название гибицаряда.
Doug's free toppings causes an ally debuff with his hot dog to mimic Doug's main attack when he attacks.
Kid's making biscuits. His super still stuns the enemy, but he can move and attack normally. When attached to a teammate, Kid heals targets more, and his yarn balls also bounce.
RT gains a 360-degree surveillance system, activating damaging security lasers around himself after using his hypercharged super.
Chuck is going full steam ahead. He has unlimited range on his next dash and leaves clouds of damaging steam behind him.
Shade unleashes the Frightener. Main attacks during his hypercharged super will deal maximum damage even if the enemy is not hugged dead in the center.
Mo is the big G. His driller has long range and also lasts for a longer duration.
Draco rides through the fire and flames with his dragon breathing more flames in a wider area, which also have a longer range.
Bonnie's Daredevil skills come in handy, stunning enemies when landing and taking off, and spitting out damage-dealing teeth around her.
These hypercharges will be released in 2 batches, 1 per season, after the update has dropped. Talk Tuesday?
Oh, not you too.
Same time next week.
Hades Mortis
Да, сука.
is the Legends of the Underworld Brawl Pass skin. He will also unleash his Serapis Mortis and Pluto Mortis chromas at the same time.
Joining their Dark Master, we have the eternally sleepy Hypno Sandy, who floats on a cozy cloud.
And Pegasus Barry, who has turned his attention from selling candy to stealing souls.
The heroes of this season, Bonnie and Daryl, are also getting a skin each.
Icarus Bonnie keeps firing out of a cannon, too close to the sun.
No wonder sheepish Daryl is so shy. He's trying to hide his true identity of a Cyclops.
Caught in between the underworld and the overworld, Persephone Lumi is torn between 2 sides. What will her fate be?
Terrible puns are here in this season, with King's Starter Bow and his Knights of the Star Table. Get this skin in the Brawl Pass alongside his King Archer Bow and Knight Bow chromas.
And Knight Umber of Sir Poco's Bandstand realm.
Knight Doug, hailing from the rapids of Velocity.
Knight Jackie, who has traveled many miles from Frontier World.
Knight Lily of the Woodland realm.
And the mystical Knight Bell, an envoy of the Goda gang.
Who turned out the lights? It's like nighttime in here.
Are you winking
Там под шлем смешно.
under your helmet?
No.
We have a new ranked season skin available in the new Pro Pass that is starting on July 17th.
This king sees a downfall of possessed dynamite. Once obsessed with the occult, he's inhabited by a spirit and, well, you can see where that leads.
Ranked skins level up as you progress through the Pro Pass, with a total of 10 unlockable reward stages available.
It wouldn't be an update without 29
Геймскинс. Какое же обновление?
29 gem skins, and we have loads of those too.
Biker Buster is causing all sorts of trouble down at the movie theater.
Jackpot Cliff is doing his best to make even more money. Did you know that 90% of gamblers quit just before they win big?
Explosion ticks is yet another bad pun. I just can't escape them.
Phantom Poco can now celebrate the Day of the Dead every day because he's dead.
To celebrate World Cat Day, because who doesn't love cats? We have 6 new chromas for Kit, some of which are named after Brawl team members' own cats. Tabby Kit, Calico Kit, Gizmo Kit, Mariano Kit, Siamese Kit, and Yuki Kit.
Kaze and Jae-young are also getting their true gold and true silver skins.
We have also given Barley's head a polish, so he's a lot shinier now.
Welcome to Jurassic to Star Park. We are doing a full-on Trophy Road rework and introducing every player to the world of Star Park.
Trophy Road is now an actual road that takes you through the weird and wonderful theme park that brawlers call home.
The Reward Trophy Road launches with 2 new worlds, Town Square and Metropolis.
Brawl did it. Those crazy sons of bitches, they did it.
By progressing through the different areas in Star Park, you will earn rewards that include points, power points, legendary star drops, regular star drops, brawlers, and more.
The more trophies you get, the more rewards you unlock.
We have also boosted the rewards you can get from the Trophy Road. You can now unlock hypercharged star drops there, and it's now the only place that you can unlock rare and super rare brawlers.
The Trophy Road has been extended to 100,000 trophies, and we will be adding more worlds in future updates.
As you may have noticed, we removed masteries and replaced them with records.
We are breaking records!
No man, we're collecting
Нет, это типа коллекция...
records.
My record collection.
Моя коллекция
Action.
видеозаписей.
Records are the brand new achievement system, developed after uncovering thousands of hidden Star Park employee records. There are plenty of records to unlock across different brawlers, each with different rewards.
Completing records gives you record points, which
Приносит очки видеозаписи, которые...
increases your record score, which affects how high your record level is.
Can we ask them to make it simpler next time?
Your record level is displayed on your profile and will award you unique battle cards.
Some records are easier to earn than others, like get wins with brawlers, and others are going to take a lot of skill to unlock, like defeating every brawler in a single solo showdown.
Most records reward you with star drops, but the tougher ones will give you legendary star drops, and even unique titles.
The cosmetic items from the last 3 mastery levels are also available to unlock from records.
Тоже можно будет поучиться в видеозаписи.
So don't worry, you can still show everyone how bad you are at the game with your CEO of Brawl Stars title.
We hope that records will be a better replacement for masteries, as some are account-wide, and for individual brawlers there will be much less grinding.
Plus, you get some cool cosmetics to show off.
There are a lot more changes, so check out your favorite Supercell creators for all the details.
Meet Ali, the low swamp shy mechanic. She's a bit anxious, so prefers to watch others from a distance. Oh, And she also likes to stalk and attack them. Totally normal behavior.
Ali has a unique trait. She becomes enraged when near brawlers who have low health. The lower their health, the faster she moves.
Also, she looks like this in water. That's cool. Being enraged is especially useful when using her main attack, Swamp Swipe, as it allows you to chase down brawlers on low health and finish them off. When in water or bushes, Swamp Swipe will cause Ali to leap out of her hiding place.
Her super stalker gives Ali pulsing stealth. It also allows her swamp swipe damage to scale. The higher the enemy's health, the more damage she does.
Ali is a mythic assassin and is releasing with her 29 gem skin, Hunter-Gatherer Ali, in July.
There's something off about this tree. It couldn't be because it's a fake tree controlled by a colony of ants seeking revenge for the death of one of their friends? Nah, that'd be weird.
Trunk is a fake tree controlled by a bunch of ants seeking revenge for the death of one of their friends. And they also have a unique trait. They throw ants around the map and gain movement and attack speed when near them.
They can also use these ants to reduce enemy brawler damage.
Trunk's main attack is a spin that damages enemies more the further they are from the center of the spin. This attack also flings ants around Trunk.
Trunk's super launches them towards an enemy, dealing damage as they dash forward and also leaving piles of ants in their wake.
Trunk is an epic tank
And will be released with a 29 gem Swimming Trunk skin. Get it? In August.
We mentioned Angels and Demons skins at the start, and this is how you can get them. We are running a mini Angels event and a mini Demons event in this update.
Someone say Angels and Demons?
You guys again. The pills are meant to stop the voices.
Each event will last these many days, have angelic or demonic drops to claim, and also have a bunch of new powers to use.
Alongside the 2 new angelic skins for Meg, Buster, and 8-Bit, in the Angel event we will also be able to unlock previous Angel skins, including the hard-to-get Dark Angel Edgar and his chromas.
Each event will have new powers to unlock, and you can
Каждое событие может быть взято... Да пошли бы нахуй. 8 сил.
equip up to 3 at the same time. You can unlock more slots throughout the event and test out different power combos to make the best builds.
In the demonic event, the same rules will apply, but with another set of powers. The new demonic skins for Fang, Bull, and Guz will be available in the demonic drops, alongside other skins, such as the elusive Demon Martis and its chromas.
Stay tuned for these 2 events, coming in July and in August. He has an OnlyFans?
Hey, an angel's got to do what an angel's got to do, you know.
Is it still cool to make dodgeball reference in 2025?
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
We have a new game mode based on the most skillful of games, Dodgeball, but we cleverly renamed it Dodgeball.
A ball sits in the middle and when picked up can be thrown at opponents.
Hitting an opponent with the ball is the only way to take them out, and also scores a point for your team. First to 10 points wins.
Coming in your Knights of the Star Table season, 2 teams face off to capture each other's trophies and deliver them safely to their own base.
This sounds a bit like Present Plunder, but with 2 main differences. The trophy cannot be thrown, and brawlers carrying trophies can still attack.
We reskinned an old game mode to make it more competitive. Do you know what mode it is?
Token Run sees players collect Star Park arcade tokens.
You can no longer jump with tokens, and token order is locked, meaning it's a much more competitively fair mode without RNG.
Draco Super now shows its duration. Can you believe that?
Oh my days, the tutorial has been updated.
We also have 2 brawler rewards.
Full Super now has variable distance. Hitting an enemy brawler during the charge will stop Ball and slow nearby enemies. His gadget, Stomper, makes his next super stun enemies briefly on impact instead. Your boy Doug is also getting a rework to make him a more effective support. He has 3 changes. 1, a new trait. Healing now charges his super. 2, his super is being changed to have extreme homing towards teammates. And 3, his star power, Fast Food, now heals Doug to max health when an ally is revived.
All in all jumps, his music blast area is larger and it won't consume as much ammo when it starts charging.
Byron's super also fires his main attack in all directions from the point of impact.
Finks activates an additional super area around himself that follows him wherever he goes.
Jay's super has a reduced cooldown during hypercharge and each super activation is boosted.
Juju summons a larger preview that has bigger needles, higher damage, higher movement speed, and more health. Scary.
Meeple, their super covers a larger area. It now allows Meeple and their teammates to walk through walls and over water.
Larry calls for backup, summoning a second prototype Lori bot that deals more damage and has higher health than plain old regular Lori. Gadgets that affect Lori only applies to the original model.
Trunk's super leaves ants on enemies which deal damage over time. There's no shadow realm, but with the damage that ants do, you'll be sending your opponents to the real shadow realm.
With this, almost all brawlers have hypercharges, except Pam. I'm sorry, Pam. She will get hers next update. Maybe.
We return for another semester at Brawl Academy. You might recognize these skins from the OG loading screen. Eldritch Professor Barley, Prankster Chester, and Truant Penny. And an update for Rose's cheerleader skin to make it closer to the original vision.
Get the Clash Royale inspired Fisherman Bus from Supercell ID Reward.
Но скины сезона 42 собой все.
Streetwear M's is the Subway Surfer Season Brawl Pass skin. Hypebeast M's and Techwear M's are 2 chroma for this season.
Gem Master Hank is cooking up some beats in this sweet tracksuit.
DJ Poco is channeling the spirit of electronic music, literally. He's the new Hypercharge skin. It is released with 2 Hypercharge chromas, Scratcher Poco and Beat Matcher Poco.
And we have our own epic Subway Surfer skins available in the upcoming collab.
Check out Jake Ollie, who you can get for free during the season. We also have Tricky Janet and Frank Byron.
And finally, we have these 3 new graffiti skins for Leon, Stu and Ali.
As you can see, we are taking over the mobile gaming scene with our new Subway Surfers collab. For this collab, you're gonna have to pay attention.
And who better to explain the collab than the Subway Surfers community manager?
Shouldn't she be here by now?
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm Hannah. Sorry, it's in my contract. I need to run everywhere. It's so annoying.
Hi, Hannah. And welcome to Brawl Talk. This new collab has Subway Surfer inspired rewards, new supers called Subway Supers, and a brand new game mode, Subway Run.
Throughout the collab, you'll be collecting rails to build your own reward track. Ah, it's a literal track. Very clever.
Yeah, we totally did that on purpose. And by building the reward track, you'll unlock the Jake Ollie skin.
By collecting rails, you will unlock the event rewards, including the new Boombox, which is packed with cosmetics, including the new graffiti skins, and gives you a guaranteed Subway Super.
Yes, we have 8 power-ups from our game heading into Brawl, in the form of Subway Supers. Just like in Subway Surfers, you can activate these to gain advantages in the game.
When you equip a Subway Super, you will see this button, and you use it like a regular super.
Every Subway Super has 3 levels, with each level up giving you a more powerful Subway Super.
Have you ever wanted to use Janet's super with Chuck or Buzz's super with Edgar? Now you can.
Super Sneakers, jump over any obstacle and land with temporary speed boost and shield.
Brawler Magnet, pull a brawler to your position.
Hoverboard Charge, surf through obstacles and damage opponents. You can also stun enemies at the end.
Barrier Trap, trap opponents with train barriers.
Jetpack,
Продолжаем, я попил, короче, лады. Продолжаем.
and attack opponents from above. The attacks leave slowing spray paint too.
Fast track. Are a bunch of damaging train tracks? Surf those tracks to move faster.
Stereo Blast. Blast a musical wave that pushes opponents back and heals your teammate.
Pogo Pull. Pull yourself towards an enemy or a wall. To unlock Subway Supers, you need to collect rails to build your reward track and unlock boomboxes.
To collect rails, your brawlers will be surfing to 4 different cities, each with their own events and goodies to unlock. Oh, come on, guys, let's go!
In week 1, it's raining coins. This modifier gives you more coins for every game that you play. It's a great way to earn progression.
In week 2, we have our club event, where you and your clubmates will collect rails together to unlock reward. Collect enough rails to get the final prize, the Graffiti League
Главный приз клуба.
and skin for free.
You have to be in a club to participate in this event.
Oh, wait. You're that join a club guy. Say the thing. Say the thing. Say the thing.
Join the club. Club. Join a club.
If you're not in a club, join a club!
In week 3, we go to Brazil to release our new brawler, Mina. This is where you'll play the new brawler release event that we will cover later.
Week 4 is the last week of the collab and will feature daily contests. The Subway Surfers event will be live in Brawl Stars until... So, guys, what's this new game mode, Subway Run?
Thank you for the totally unscripted question. In Subway Run, we're having our first ever Brawl Stars race mode. It's a 10-player showdown race with every brawler for themselves. The goal is to cross through each checkpoint in order and be the first to finish.
Defeating enemies gives you a speed boost and returns them to the previous checkpoint.
This will be the feature game mode of the season, so Subway Supers will always be active in this mode.
Oh yeah, and don't get too close to guard. He will hunt you down and deal damage.
And Brawl Stars is also in Subway Surfers at the same time. We have a brand new game mode called Brawl Stars Showdown, where you get to race against other surfers.
You can unlock 6 different brawlers in Subway Surfers. And in the new game mode, you can use them as power-ups.
You can run as Dynamite, Piper, El Primo, Max, Poco, and even Spike.
Make sure to check out the collab before it's gone.
Oh, come on. Honestly. Anyways, play Brawl Stars and Subway Surfers right now.
Well, back to Brawl Talk.
We have a new way to unlock brawlers. Yes, we are getting rid of early access.
Instead of having 1 week where you could only buy the newest brawler in the shop, we are now going to have a brawler release event for every new brawler. In these events, you can open brawler boxes for a chance of getting the new release.
And it's actually really simple to participate.
Over 10 days, everyone will get 3 daily tickets to play a random game mode using their own brawlers or a maxed version of the new brawler. We will also have a mirror match running through the whole event where you can practice with the new brawler before using tickets.
You need to log in every day to refill your tickets. If you want to team up with friends, they will also need tickets, so plan your games.
Every 2 wins, you'll get a new brawler box. The amount of wins will change depending on the brawler's rarity. These theme boxes contain cosmetics for the new brawler and progression items, and can even contain the new brawler themselves.
We can mention if you are tryhard, you can guarantee it, but most of us regular humans who have to rely on the box cards.
If you don't want to wait around but still want to play with the new brawler, these boxes will also be in the shop. We're hoping this event gives everyone a chance to unlock the new brawler during its release. And if you don't manage to, the brawler will go into the Star Road once the event ends.
And the first ever brawler release event will be for the next new brawler, Mina.
A próxima brawler é uma mina braba que luta misturando capoeira e breakdance.
Her main attack is called Capoeira Combo, where she cycles through 3 range attacks in a certain time period.
If she doesn't attack fast enough, her combo
is
broken and the cycle restarts.
Attack 1, attack 2, attack 3.
As you can see, she also dashes a little with each attack, but the dash itself deals no damage.
For her super, Furacão 3000, Mina hits the air, creating a powerful hurricane, which deals knocks enemies up in front of her. Mina is going to be released in her very own brawler release event in September.
Peraí. A parte do Brasil ainda não acabou. A carreta Brawl vem aí.
Ninguém contava com a astúcia do El Grilo.
Carreta Spy é um animatrônico, mas todo cagado, que nem em alguns parques.
как некоторые зарубежные парки.
Abandonado no Brasil.
Crazy Clown Carl, inspirado num palhaço suspeito que todas as crianças têm medo.
I don't know what just happened, but I like it. Ziggy is an uber-theatrical magician who excels at using electricity in his act. He's a bit full of himself, but hey, he can literally control lightning.
And I can control mine. Ziggy's main attack is, ta-da! A lightning strike at the targeted area. After a short delay, it appears like magic and deals area damage.
His super, Ziggy's Fantastical Storm, is his greatest trick. A giant electrical storm that travels rapidly across the environment. It deals massive damage to enemies caught within and moves slower whenever an enemy brawler is inside.
Everyone says I look just like Ziggy.
Nah.
Nobody says that.
No. And just remember, they're not tricks, they're illusions.
Whoa! Wait, was he a magician or a vampire?
Trick or treat!
Trick! No, wait.
We know Halloween is still ages away at this point, but here's a sneak peek of our event. Collect candy to trade for prizes. You can either get an instant treat or wait for a treat. There will also be monster bosses from the unknown. If you want to know more, go check out your favorite content creator tomorrow.
Also, we have a new
For Halloween this year, we have some of our spookiest skins yet. Plague Dr. Crow is the Brawl Pass skin, along with his promo. Death's Door Crow and Old Hunter Crow.
We also have Spooky Ghost Diver Rico, Secret Vampire Ike, Stoic Gargoyle RT, Misunderstood Teen Ruff, and the terrifying Halloween legend, especially Hot Zone, the Headless Stickman.
We also have Kaiju Kenji, a new chroma for hypercharged Oni Kenji.
The free Brawl Pass is buffed with more coins, more credits, and more power points from the Brawler Mastery removal.
We've balanced a whole bunch of records and added some new ones to Brawl Arena. There's a lot, so check them in the release notes or on content creator videos.
It's for Ranger Ranch, Mike's Mines, and Wild West Town on the Trophy Road.
We've replaced trophy tier icons with these new badges and added more tiers above 1000 trophies. At 1200, 1500, and 2000 trophies, you will get new badges to display. They now replace record icons in your battle card.
We've made more modes permanent and changed the reset time of all game modes to be the same.
Search for this hashtag on socials to be in with
Октябрьский Brawl Talk. Мы пропустим.
Looks like things are getting strange. Things. Stranger Things. We're doing a collab with Stranger Things.
The Upside Down is taking over Star Park and even some of the Brawlers. 11 Lumi, the Stranger Things Brawl Pass King, harnesses the power of Waffles? Okay, the power of Waffles to fight back evil. She also has two chromas, Retro Lumi and Trio Lumi.
Dustin Nita has taken a liking to the Upside Down, even adopting a Demogorgon as her own pet. Did we mention Dustin Nita is hypercharged and also has two chromas? 80s Dustin Nita and future Dustin Nita. Hopper Bull brings the long arm of the law from Hawkins to Brawl, which just happens to be in the shape of a revolver.
Eddie Draco is ripping his way through this season, serving some shred in Showdown. Will Gus may look innocent, but he can control the power of the Upside Down to use for himself.
And finally we had Scoop the Hoy Berry, who doesn't know how he got here or why he's wearing this outfit. I think it suits him.
Venture into the Upside Showdown, our new roguelike game.
Actually, it's called Roguelite.
We've wanted to add roguelike style gameplay into Brawl for a while now. And what better opportunity to kick it off than with our Stranger Things collab.
Upside Showdown plays like this. Each game serves as a run where you brawl through 5 stages with your brawler of choice. When a stage starts, you get to choose a new power.
Powers can range from defensive, like more health, to buffs, like faster movement speed, to all-out offense, like bigger projectiles. By choosing certain powers that work well together, or with your chosen brawler, you can create your own unique build and become increasingly stronger.
Each stage you battle 9 other players in a free-for-all showdown. The top 4 players advance to the next stage, and the first to win 5 games gets max rewards, which are trophies and waffles. Sounds like a fun restaurant. If you're not in the top 4, your run will end and you can start a fresh run with new choices.
Why do we keep talking about waffles? This is why.
This event you get 11's favorite food, waffles, and trade them in the event shop to get card packs.
You can also unlock unique ability cards for certain brawlers.
Waffles can be earned through the Upside Showdown, Boss Fight, quests, daily wins, and freebie change. And that's it. Free waffles are available to claim for free. Boss Fight. Join up with other players to battle Vecna and Demogorgon. Oh, and Spirit Frank. Get rewards and, you guessed it, waffles! Unleash the Fury with our first female mecha skins. Get Mecha Mandy in the Brawl Pass along with her chromas, Wasp Mecha Mandy, and Shade Mecha Mandy.
Mecha Piper is ready to engage from afar. She's getting a hypercharged mecha in the form of Lotus Mecha Piper. This also has 2 chromas, Petal Mecha Piper and Rose Mecha Piper, so she can look fabulous while blowing stuff up with lasers.
Mecha Jessie is ready to launch. Her 2 chromas, Bubblegum Mecha Jessie and Shining Mecha Jessie, will turn the others into scrap.
A little known fact is that the Brawl team loves the gym, so we wanted to make our own gym rack collection. Pump It Melody, Workout Charlie, and Gym Rat Mr. P.
Meet Tiger Leon, the new Pro Pass skin, who will evolve into a fully hypercharged skin, Shadow Tiger Leon, alongside 2 chromas, White Tiger Leon and Stalking Tiger Leon.
Archer Queen Penny is in Supercell ID rewards.
Meet Gigi, the mythic wait for it, Assassin. Yep, another one. Part of Juju's trio, Gigi is an abandoned ballerina doll who showed up at the audit shop. She came alongside a strange glove, rumored to have belonged to a magician, which never leaves her side.
Gigi has a new trait. She charges a super from dodging enemy projectiles.
Wow, whoa.
Her main attack, Pirouette power-up, spins and deals damage to all enemies around her, and gives her extra movement speed while spinning.
For her super, Gigi teleports to a target area, where she can surprise attack enemies. She can then reuse her super to teleport herself back to her starting spot, dealing damage when she leaves. Gigi is a fast-moving brawler who can be used to perform deadly attacks. You can unlock Gigi in her brawler release event by winning games to open Gigi boxes. These boxes will also include her new 199 gem skins. Wait. Hold that thought, we've got to change something. Currently, hypercharges give a passive boost when active, but these boosts differ across brawlers. We're changing hypercharges to give all brawlers the same stat bonuses. A 5% bonus to attack, a 5% bonus to defense, and a 20% boost to movement speed.
Hypercharges provide slightly too high value to a point that it feels frustrating to face certain hypers. Reducing the overall buffs provided should allow for better counterplay when hypers are activated.
Mama's Love. Pam's turret heals on deploy. It continues to heal brawlers for their max health by providing them with a decay shield.
Ali, Swamp Snacking. Ali heals for 20% of damage dealt during her hypercharge, and her main attack does max % health damage instead of current % health damage.
Nina, Triple King. Nina's super now fires 3 hurricanes in a cone shape, which can bounce.
Ziggy, the Grand Vortex. Ziggy's hypercharged super returns to him upon reaching its max range or lifetime.
Mega quests are chains that will unlock new quests once you have completed others. Mega quests have 2 rewards. One is variable, and the other is a lot of Brawl Pass XP. There are 2 types, Mega quests and Omega quests. Omega quest rewards are twice as good.
Each Brawl Pass season comes with a Mega Quest chain for the duration. This contains 7 Mega Quests, and the final Mega Quest is Brawl Pass exclusive.
We recently changed the daily rewards to 6 wins for 6 rewards when it used to be 8 wins for 3 rewards. We did some thinking and have decided it's best for everyone to get 6 rewards for 6 wins. We are keeping this setup for now and let's see how it goes.
Daily win rewards will be random each day from a pool of these possible rewards: star drops, hypercharged star drops, angelic star drops, demonic star drops, sushi rolls, presents during certain seasons, mega boxes, and boom boxes, and mech boxes sometimes.
Team up changes. The team up list will now show players you've recently won with.
Finally, we have a use for XP doubler. They used to only double battle XP, but now they will double quest XP, which is easier to understand. New trio mode with 4 teams of 3 players, trio wipeout and trio gem grab. 4 teams in gem grab. You heard that right.
The next Brawl Talk is in 1 month. We didn't just forget to make another brawler. Now click.
Перезаберите порядок, подарок и вали. Последний Brawl Talk декабрьский.
Introducing Bаффи, the new way to buff your brawlers with powerful changes.
In my field, check this out. Whoa, I never knew I could do it.
Me neither. Я тоже так думаю. Баффи не помогут вам сделать сальдо, но выглядит вы будете очень круто.
I hate backflips.
Buffies won't make you backflip, but they will.
We do it. Film them.
But they
Мне голос Я могу усилить
will buff your gadgets, star powers, and hypercharges. Finally, I can hypercharge in public without repercussion.
Each brawler can equip 3 buffies with each one providing unique benefits to the brawler. There are 3 types of buffies: gadget buffies, star buffies, and hyper buffies.
Before we go into the Buffy's design and mechanics, we need to talk about brawler rewards. Every brawler that is getting a Buffy is also getting some of their abilities reward. Since we're improving multiple abilities at the same time, it's also a good opportunity to revise brawlers kits if they are not working well.
So, what can you expect from Buffies besides backflip? We are launching Buffies for 6 brawlers, so let's go through them all and their new kit. First off is our girl Shelly, whose Buffies also come alongside a rework to a few of her skills. Both of her gadgets are now aimable and can be used with auto-aim. First gadget. When buffied, it will also slow the target and slow for longer with each hit. Second gadget. When buffied, Shelly will become invulnerable during her dash. First star power. Her super will now burn enemies to make it easy to finish them off. Second star power. Alongside healing, also gain 20% movement speed for 3 sets. Hypercharge. Shelly's main attack projectile speed is now massively increased.
Colt is also getting some aimable gadgets and rewards alongside his Buffy.
First gadget.
His bullet is bigger and now deals more damage.
Second gadget. Reward.
This gadget used to reload 2 ammo, but now shoots 2 quick shots that slow targets when hit. When Buffy, these shots also steal 1 ammo from the target.
First star power.
Colt also gains a burst of movement speed every time he deals damage.
Second star power.
Deals increased damage to enemies who are far away.
Hypercharge.
Colt shoots his bullets faster, the same amount, just faster to take down enemies even quicker.
Spikey boy himself, Spike, is getting, you guessed it, some reworks alongside his Buffy. First gadget, rework. His first gadget used to fire 3 waves of needles that can now be aimed and now fires 2. When buffied, it will root a target if they are hit by 3 needles. Second gadget, rework. You can now throw your potted healing cactus. It takes longer to deploy the further away you throw it, but it makes Spike have more utility in teamfights. When buffied, this potted plant will deal damage when it's destroyed and push enemies back. First star power. Rework. Instead of healing while standing inside your super, Spike will now be healed for a certain percent of damage dealt by the super. Second star power. No rework, but when buffied, the spikes will curve even more. Hypercharge. A hyper buffied Spike will get 2 explosions from his main attacks instead of 1.
And is like so getting some reward.
Oh, totally. First gadget, rework.
You can now aim a spray that goes through walls. When buffed, this will also slow enemies.
Second gadget, rework.
Now aim a spray that will push enemies back. When buffed, Buffy knocked brawlers back further and also stun them if they hit a wall.
First star power.
When Buffy reduced damage dealt by enemies, you have Brave.
Second star power.
Now also become invincible for 1 second when activating your super.
Hypercharge.
Hyper Buffy Ant will also poison enemies with her spray, dealing damage over time.
Frank, Buffy's rework. Go. First gadget. Rework. Instead of becoming immune to crowd control, Frank
И просто становится невосприимчивым к эффекту.
now fires an aimable gadget Soundwave and becomes immune to crowd control. Buffy,
Эффектом контроля.
this Soundwave also destroys projectiles. Second gadget. Rework. This gadget used to deal extra damage and pull enemies closer. Now you can aim your gadgets for a more accurate and further reaching pull. First star power. When Buffy, this star power also heals Frank on defeating a brawler. Second star power. When Buffy, Frank now takes 15% less damage while above 50% health. Hypercharge.
Это здоровье.
Frank's Hyper Buffy allows him to attack at his highest attack speed with all main attacks. First gadget. Rework.
Now aimable, Mortis can either attack around himself by tapping or throw his shovel in any direction.
Second gadget. Rework.
This gadget used to increase reload speed, but now will be aimable and allow Mortis to become a creature of the night and travel to a target location. When buffed, Mortis will damage targets and heal himself when in that form.
First star power.
Star Buffy Creepy Harvest will give Mortis permanent max health until defeated. This stacks too.
Second star power.
Buffy Coil Snake gives Mortis damage reduction during his longer dashes.
Hypercharge.
After using his main attack, Mortis will deal the same damage to the same area after a short delay. Our plan is to have Buffys for every single brawler in the game.
Buffies will follow your brawler into games and you'll be able to see yours and enemy Buffies while brawling.
Buffies are available to the claw machine when you reach 1000 trophies. Each pull will get you a new buff, and you can only unlock Buffies that you don't already have. When the machine unlocks, you'll get your first Buffy for free.
Each Buffy will cost 2,000 power points and 1,000 coins.
And if you have all Buffies unlocked, you can use your blink in the claw machine to grab special Buffy skins. They don't affect gameplay, they are only beautiful.
There are a couple of changes coming with buffs. No more mythic or epic gears for the brawlers receiving buffs. We are also removing and refunding these and rebalancing brawlers accordingly. Also, the circle indicator below your brawler is different now.
Get your Buffies as soon as we release our December update. One of our most popular themes we see asked for is steampunk.
Мне уже хуёво читать.
Steampunk. So to coincide with the new Brawl Pass move, we went for crime-themed steampunk.
Stu fits right in as a steampunk mafia boss with the new Brawl Pass skin. Steampunk Stu is the default version of the skin. Crime Lord Stu and Iced Out Stu are the chroma variations.
And now we are releasing 2 Brawl Pass skins per season, and Steampunk Gale is the second one. Fancy Man Gale and Dapper Gale are the chroma variations of this skin. If you don't fancy Stu and want a swanky looking Gale,
И вы не хотите получить Моника Гею.
instead, use your new vault keys to unlock the skins that you want, or get the Brawl Pass Plus to get both.
We also got a bloody Picky Sam, who is unnecessarily well dressed for the job, but he's looking good AF. Boss Brock is the one calling the shots, but also doesn't shy away from getting his hands dirty. Clockwork Kaze is the first legendary skin for Kaze, and she looks like the
Выглядит она как главный злодей.
ultimate boss of a sci-fi movie. And since Kaze has 2 forms, you get 2 skins in one.
Speaking of robbery and crime, we will steal people's hearts with the Brawlentine season.
Rico is heartbroken this Brawlentine season. What Piper has been doing? And Breakup Rico is one of the chromas. Revenge Rico is the other chroma for when he decides to move on.
But if you are not a Rico main, check out Brawlentine's Angelo. Is Angelo the Cupid they were always meant to be? Probably not, but you'll fall in love just the same. Adonis Angelo and Snatched Angelo are the chroma variations of the skin.
Brawlentine's bear shape just wants to cuddle with everyone. And Love Potions Quick might work for you, but I wouldn't recommend drinking it. Betty Ali, who might be a bit overdressed for her first date.
And we have a bunch of seasonal things coming, so here it goes. Snow Globe Nanny for the Brawl days, Lunar Lotus Willow for the Lunar New Year, and Esports Max, which is the World Finals inspired skin of the year.
Then he's peeing in the pool again. Pierce, take him out.
Pierce is a legendary sniper, and finally, the last member of the Rapids trio. When Buzz decides there's been too much pee in the pool, he calls in Pierce to clean up.
Pierce has a new unique trait. He will leave a bullet shell every time he hits his main attack, and will only reload by picking up a shell or by spending all of his ammo. When picking up a shell, Pierce will also automatically fire an instant free shot towards the nearest enemy, which pierces through environments. Get it? Like his name.
The last shot in his gun deals extra damage, so sometimes it's handy to run around with only one bullet on purpose.
His super will target an area and mark enemies, then fire homing bullets at them. Each hit will drop a shell, which Pierce can then pick up to fire even more shots. Sorry, Cole. Looks like Pierce is the new bullet storm.
Pierce's gadgets and star powers can make him a better support, slowing enemies or absorbing damage.
Pierce is the first legendary brawler since we released the new brawler release event, so expect some change.
Who turned on the lights? Hold my hand. Marcio? That's not your hand.
I know.
Hey guys. I just wish he didn't have so much light.
A marine biologist working at Star Park's aquarium and wants to introduce it to as many people as possible. Although he might seem a bit creepy, he's actually a nice guy. We think?
He's a brand new healer who uses his glow beam to continuously heal teammates, but can also wield it as a weapon to continuously damage enemies. Continue to heal or deal damage as long as his basic attack is lit.
But his super...
Его супер, он открывает свою пасть и оголяет, короче, пасть. Понятно, ну, лицо.
Builds his face, scaring away enemies and dealing damage.
Привет.
His gadgets and star powers
allow
him to become an even more effective healer, providing support to teammates in sticky situations. From the depths in January.
More new stuff, new Brawl Pass update.
Okay, so the Brawl Pass is getting a price increase. But it's getting a major buff and increasing in value. Where's that new Brawl Pass vault?
Yeah, man. How long does it take to crack that brand new Brawl Pass vault?
Chill, man. I almost got it. There's a lot of stuff in this new Brawl Pass vault.
I have a hairdresser appointment in 1 hour.
There.
67? I'm too old to understand this meme. The Brawl Pass is getting some big changes. Let's go through the biggest. The Vault.
Brawl Passes will now contain Vault Key. Each month there will be 4 keys available to collect, each unlocking a different part of the vault.
Resource Keys. These let you unlock extra coins, power points, or bling.
Brawler Keys. They let you unlock brawlers. Different rarities will require different Vault Key amounts.
Skin Keys. These let you unlock the new Brawl Pass skins or skins from previous Brawl Passes.
Baffi Keys. These unlock Buffies.
The cool part, Vault Keys can be saved up across seasons, so you can save up for stuff you really want.
Like another ultra legendary brawl.
We made these changes to Brawl Pass that allow you to have more choice of your unlocks. If you don't like the current options, you can still get value from the past by saving up your Vault Keys.
We buffed the Free Pass. We added 10 new reward milestones. You can see the whole breakdown of the buffs in our previous blog post or in content creator videos.
The Tail reward will now give you random rewards instead of star drops. This should make it a bit more exciting to gain XP after you completed your pack.
We made the free pass even better. Alongside 10 new rewards and a Vault Key, it also includes the new star drop type Chaos Drops.
More new stuff? New chaos
Drop.
Chaos drops are the most powerful variant of star drops. Their lowest rarity is super rare, and their highest ultra star drop.
Chaos drops also have a chance to split up to 8 times. If the Chaos drop splits, it will keep the same rarity. This means you can get 8 ultra.
Блядь. Знаешь, что за раз вы можете получить
For Chaos drops in one go.
The ultra star drops contain hyper, mythic, legendary, and ultra legendary brawler, epic, mythic, legendary, and hypercharged skins, and Baffi.
Chaos drops will be available in the Brawl Pass and also have a chance of being in your daily rewards.
More new stuff? Gigi's new hypercharge. Her super now also deals damage on arrival, not just when she leaves. New game mode,
Safe Blast.
pick up and deliver
Подбирайте бомбы.
bombs to destroy your opponent's base. Love struck, love bombing, love bomb. 2v2 wipeout with a twist. All main attacks stun. Use the
Что-то там. Отрежьте мгновенно
love bomb to instantly defeat your enemy. 2-player bosses. Team up with your face and defeat bosses together. Brawl ball and brawl hockey. If the ball or puck is still in motion when the game timer ends, the game will last until it scores or stops moving. Let's go, clutch buzzer beater.
Gems will get you twice as many power points, and power points will also cost less in offers.
Everything here.
Вот так мы перевели. Сколько, блядь? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть. 6 Brawl Talk за 2025 год. Пока.